It has grown really long stems. This is about 3 feet long. I am trimming these long stems. And finally, the butterfly method. Hello again, welcome to the channel. My name is Dina. Thanks for joining me today. This is my variegated string of hearts. I got this in 2022 from Interstate with the Philodendron tortum and the Alocasia mellow. It has grown really long stems. These are about 3 feet long, and I also have some vines curled at the top here to make it look fuller. And if I uncurl these, it will probably come up to 3.5, nearly 4 feet long. So I guess it's time for a bit of housekeeping. I am trimming these long stems and propagating them in different ways. I will be taking a lot of cuttings in case some fail to root. I will have some in water and some in different potting medium. At the start of spring, this plant was in an area where it had some direct morning sun and a lot of bright light throughout the day, and the leaves turned a deeper pink hue because of that. And it also grew some dainty, unique flowers at the start of summer. And I would say this plant is well suited to areas where it gets a lot of bright light for long periods. For this propagation, I have a clean pair of scissors, my bottle, and some takeaway trays with different potting mixes, and also a pot of cacti and succulent mix. Let me take a couple of cuttings for the bottle first. Taking the leaves off the nodes, and I think I'll leave it like that length. With these cuttings, I've taken the leaves off the nodes that goes in the water, and that's my water propagation. So next I will take a longer stem. To untangle it. This plant is also called Hearts Entangled. That's aptly named. I'll just press this down gently into the soil. Maybe this node, I'll just bury that further down. It just doesn't want to stay down, so I'll just try and get like this clip and pin it down the soil. And next, our propagation, I just laid a longer stem on this pot. I have cacti and succulent mix in here. I pressed the nodes down gently into the mix with the leaves on top, and it should grow roots from the nodes that are touching the soil. You can use some rooting hormone if you wish to increase your chances of success. I'm not using any for this propagation, and that's it. And finally, the butterfly method. I have high hopes that this will work really well. For this propagation, I will cut the stems into multiple butterfly cuts and gently lay them on the propagation mix. So these are the butterfly cuttings. So I'll just add more. Okay. And I have a different medium. Now this is the perlite and cocoa peat. I'll just try and root as many cuttings as I can. See what works well. Here's my newly trimmed variegated string of hearts, and with these cuttings they will be in an area where they get a lot of bright light, not direct. Change the water in this bottle about once a week, and with these takeaway containers I will open them up after a couple of days to check on the cuttings, make sure they're not dry, and mist them if they are, and after a couple of weeks hopefully they will take root. That is all for today. Thanks again for watching and joining me today. Please check out my plant guide on the variegated string of hearts. The link is in the description box below. I wish you much success with your plant care, and I hope you enjoyed this video and find it helpful. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Leave a like, comment, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next video.